Welcome, Melody Ears, to another RevELEANOration. I am here today with Taylah Wade to talk to her about her years in the performing arts. Welcome, Taylah.
Hi Eleanor, it's great to be with you today.
So can you tell me about what kind of projects you've done with musical theatre and dance?
Over the past few years I have been in a few musical theatre operations, Oliver, Beauty and the Beast, High School Musical, and I did two of those with the Carillion Society and one of those in a school performance.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Have you done much performance in your dance?
Yeah, I've done it's Eisteddfods my whole life since I was little, about, I don't know, maybe 6.
Can you explain to us what it's like doing Eisteddfods?
Eisteddfods, usually you go up the day before or you leave very early in the morning, head up to wherever the Eisteddfod may be, starting with your hair and makeup and then getting into costumes and rehearsing up until the moment you're on stage, like running through the dance behind stage.
So how would you say that the feedback from the adjudicators has helped you grow as a dancer?
The feedback from the adjudicators has helped me grow as a performer, as they are an external device to hearing new feedback and things you haven't potentially heard from your dance teachers, as it is another source of feedback, not necessarily from your region or location. You're getting other ideas from different places.
Wonderful. Can you tell us the different styles of dance you've explored?
I started out with tap when I was like 2.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow,
and then
that's very young.
and then I've mainly done tap up until maybe I was 12, and then I've done ballet, modern, lyrical, contemporary, jazz, hip hop. I've done the whole range.
Wow, would you say you have a favourite?
Oh, my favourite would definitely be lyrical and contemporary, as I like the softer movements, but I do also like to change up with a bit of hip hop.
Would you be able to explain lyrical dancing for our Melody ears?
Lyrical dancing is often a very slow, controlled environment and song. You often have a song with lots of words in it, quite emotional, a lot of emotion in the dancing. You express the movements through the words as well. So for example, if there was like touch, you might do like a touch accent or something, you kind of accent what the words are saying and express it through that. The motif used generally in lyrical is a flowing movement, creating those soft dynamics, and use that with time as well in the dance. So if it's a soft part in the music, you're going to obviously portray that through the movement and create a beautiful dynamic and accent.
How would you say being able to dance as well as you do has impacted how you go in musical theatre?
My musical theatre has definitely been improved through my dance, as I am used to crowds, dancing in front of people, speaking in front of people. I feel that dancing has definitely opened up a few different career paths, like musical theatre.
Do you do any choreographing of your own?
I have in my bedroom. I have done some solos just of my own dancing. Through my solos I have choreographed, I have performed at Eisteddfod.
What would you say would be the hardest thing about being a dancer or musical theatre?
I would find that definitely the fast, quick changes backstage, being the next group of people on stage, is definitely the hardest part of an Eisteddfod. The inconsistent meal times and making sure that you're eating foods that aren't going to be too heavy and jump around in your stomach whilst dancing and not giving you a stitch, and trying not to ruin your makeup in the same time with your lipstick and everything on your face.
Yeah, I find that it's very hard to balance your time because it's a lot of hurry up and wait.
Definitely, there's all this waiting around time in the backstage, just consistently running through dances, where if it's fast going, it's not as, you don't have a lot of time to think about what you're doing, you just do it, which is great.
Well, Taylah, it has been wonderful to talk to you today about your years in the performing arts. I know that you are thinking about going into the sport industry with your talents, and I hope that goes wonderfully.
Thank you. It's been lovely to talk to you guys on Melody Ears here at YouTube.
See you next time. It's fun to be a melody.